is in the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up.
Hey guys, this is Mike,
And this is Peter.
and we're gonna run you through a two-player game of Salvation Road, show you how stuff works. Okay, so I've got Carl Murphy, the great leader, and Jose Barrios, the coward.
And today I'll be playing with Rosa and everyone's favorite Rashid, the Screamer.
Okay, so I'm gonna activate Jose first, because Carl gets to give a free action whenever he moves. So let's have Jose move over here for his first action. I'm gonna draw a search code.
Yep. 2 fuel and a food.
Okay, he's at the hospital, which is probably good for him since he can take wounds more easily, or people with him take wounds more. I'm gonna grab a food for him for his second action, just to make sure he doesn't starve if there's a famine effect. Alright, go ahead, Peter.
Alright, I'm going to send Rashid out. He's a Screamer. He actually increases the threat at his location by 1. Go out, and he found the recon location.
You got 2 meds and ammo. Oh, good. So it's the satellite station. Basically, you have to suffer radiation that's in the station to find out what's ahead on the road.
So I will pick up that med then, and that will help him to do that.
Alright. I'm going to send Carl to join him then.
Well, actually, why don't I send Rosa there, because she rerolls hits.
But do you want her to take the wounds? Because Rashid's got a lot of spaces to take the wounds from the satellite station, and Carl can order him right
That's fine.
now. Alright, so you get a free action right away.
Okay, so I will go ahead and wound myself to explore.
Alright, so we already need ammo and fuel on the road to salvation. Now we also need food and fuel, so fair distribution so far. Alright, so that was...
Oh, did you want to grab the food before you left? As your free transfer?
yeah, let's say I did. That's a good call. That way we can both eat.
Okay, so that's 1 action for you still.
Yeah, and then I'll pick up an ammo in case we get a bad roll. Okay.
Alright, so Rosa's going to spread out, figure out what our last location is.
Storage.
2 food and a gas there.
Not too bad.
And I will pick up one of the food, so that way if a famine event comes up, most of us have food. Oh, we all have food.
Because she ends her activation there's a lot of boxes in the storage facility, so she gets to pick up something else. Nice.
Got a fuel.
Okay. So now after we've taken our actions, we go into the threat phase. So it's 1 die per character, and then sometimes you have bonuses depending on how much threat is there. So I'm the first player, I roll for everybody. Jose at the hospital. No wounds. 3 dice, because Rashid screams when he sees marauders coming. Only 1 wound, I think we can take that.
I'll take it, because I have a med, so after...
Oh yeah, then if you take 1 more, we can heal them all. Nice.
Yep.
And then Rosa at the storage. 1 wound. She lets us re-roll that, because she's such a good fighter. But, not this time. Sorry, Rosa.
That's alright. Rosa's
Okay,
fine.
you want to draw the apocalypse card?
Sure, so we have a famine event,
Oh,
which...
Good thing we all have
Good thing we all have food. So first thing we do is add 1 marauder for a 2-player game to the compound. And then each character takes 2 wounds, or they eat. I think we should probably all eat.
Yeah, it sucks we have to use all our food, though. So,
Well, actually, do we need meds?
well, they don't have meds where they are. So Rosa would already have 3 wounds on her.
Yeah, alright, she'll eat.
Yeah, so Carl gets to feed both him and Rashid, but Jose has to eat 1 by himself. Okay. Well, at least the apocalypse is done for now. So, we all unactivate. Peter's first player now. And
Alright, and then
yep.
you can just take these off the locations. So Rashid will go first, because he's got easy actions. He's just going to explore the last location,
Okay.
and then use his med to heal himself.
So a med. So for better or worse, we need a little bit of everything on the road. We don't know the specifics yet, though.
So I'm going to use that med to heal all 3 of his wounds,
Okay.
and that is his 2 actions.
Alright, so I guess... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have not eaten with Jose, and then used the hospital to heal one of those wounds. Whoa, rewinding time! Jose actually did not eat. He kept that food. He was pretending. He hid it in his jacket. He used to be a magician. So for his 2 actions, he'll pick up these fuel, And then the hospital's medical facilities let him heal 1 wound if he ends his turn there for free. So that starvation didn't hurt him that much.
Alright, so I am going to search the storage location, which does increase the threat. It has 1 less space here. So we are going to go ahead and search.
2 food.
2 food and a med.
Nice.
And the reason it has 1 less is that it is a more heavily guarded place. You realize that there's a lot of resources there? Well, guess what? So do the Marauders. And so I'm going to go ahead and gather a food, but then I automatically get a free gather of the med.
Alright. I was going to have Carl run over to her, but she doesn't have any space. If she gathers, then... Well, there's a pretty good chance the Apocalypse won't hurt her. Yeah, so Carl's going to move over to join her.
Okay.
She gets a free action.
Alright, she will go ahead and grab the food.
And he will grab the other one. Now, if it was Rosa's turn, she could transfer one of those resources to Carl to give her more space, but unfortunately it is not. All right.
So that is our action. So
Yep,
I will
so-
go ahead and roll threat. So first location, the coward.
Oof. Okay,
Takes
Jose.
a wound.
Not much wounds. Not much space
Rashid
left.
has to roll 2 dice. He has plenty of room for wounds.
Ooh,
and he
he's gonna
needs
need
them.
them. Good thing you healed him.
And
This
at
is
the last
a
location,
3,
we actually
that's right.
roll 3. We do get rerolls here. Whoa! Didn't need
Beautiful.
them.
All right, and famine
Nobody, they know
turn.
better than to mess with Rosa.
Oh, I knew this was going to happen. Another famine. So, this one, basically, our characters are desperate and we would run out. So if we didn't eat, you have to increase the threat at your location.
Well, we definitely have plenty of food with Rosa and Carl.
So it would really just be +1 here and here. But neither of them have plus the threat yet. And it's only 1 Marauder. I think we can deal with it.
All right.
Because we could skip it since it's 2 famine in a row. You do get a little bit of mitigation there if you want it, but that steals a turn from us. So yeah, you want to deal with the desperation?
Yep, so Rosa will go ahead and use 1 of her food to feed her and Carl.
1 Marauder added. Yeah, so Jose and Rashid, they're going to basically run around screaming for food. They eventually find some, but it attracts Marauder attention.
Now, if these 2 had not used the food there, they would have each had to increase it by 1.
Mm-hmm.
So it's every character needs to eat or increase. So
Right.
that would have been real bad if we didn't have any food
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Gonna have Jose run back since he's full up. Actually, let's get these off. Before he runs back, I think he'll search to prep it for somebody else. So, what do we get? 2 ammo and a med. Can you get that, Peter?
Yep.
Alright, then Jose is going to run back to the compound. He'll go ahead and drop off both fuels and the food. 2 famine in a row. The chances of another famine coming up are pretty low. Alright.
All right. And Rashid, while being a coward, has yet to really have any
He's not a coward, he
issue.
just screams a lot. Jose is the coward.
He is going to go ahead and take his med first. I'm trying to think.
Take
We
2
don't
ones?
need to see the food one. What looks like it's going to be an issue for resources?
So far we don't have too many Marauders,
So
so...
it probably would be meds, if anything.
Well,
do
since
we
he's about to use another one, yeah.
do we want to see? Let's go ahead and
Yeah, so
Oops.
Rashid's going to get a major dose of radiation, but we'll find out exactly what awaits us. So it's a sniper waiting for us. We need some meds to deal with the wounds he'll deal to us, but 3 fuel as well.
He
So-
spent a lot of time in there and got the satellite working pretty good. He got
Yeah.
a clear view of that sniper
That's his
nest.
entire turn, right?
Yep.
Do you want me to run Carl over so you can use that med right now, just in case we get hit with the pestilence?
That would probably be a good idea. Does he...
The question. I wish.
Why don't you
could do-
search first?
Yeah, I wish you could do Rosa first and give me one of those things so she's not so full up. All right, I'll search first. So what do we find? 2 meds and the food at the storage facility,
Got it?
which I guess we'll be leaving for later because it's...
Well, I'm going to grab one thing and then head back.
Yeah, good call. All right, and then he'll go join Rashid again. So,
So Rashid gets a free action. He's going to use that to heal using 1 med.
that was both of Carl's actions because first he searched. Yep.
Yep.
So,
All right. So first thing Rosa's going to do is... So we'd have the second med we need. We don't know how many food we need. We have a lot on our characters, though. I'm going to grab that second med now and have it at the compound waiting for us in case we need it. So her second action is going to move back. Then she's going to do her free transfer.
And keep the food just in case something crazy happens.
Okay, you don't have food on you.
She can always drop it off at the beginning of her next turn.
And actually, you know, once we know the resources, sometimes what you can do is put them on there to remind yourself that you already have them.
So we've already taken care. We have enough to handle that sniper.
So we already know that. Technically, they're still in the truck. If we ever need to take them off, we can. But just so we know, for our own knowledge, that we have the resources we need.
Alright, so it's just... We're still not plus on the satellite station, so just +1 from Rashid's ability. God.
Wow, do we have any ammo?
I do. Yeah, let's
use it.
Alright, so we shoot at the Marauders and hopefully defeat them. Alright, that's better.
Alright, so
Cancel
obviously
two,
Rashid will
next.
take the wound.
Yeah, does he mind?
No, Rashid makes scream a lot, but that's why they have better aim at him.
Alright, so death. In this case, a whole horde of vermin, like radioactive ants and stuff, rush through the area. Jose and Rosa are safe because they're in the compound, but unfortunately, Rashid and Carl are not. So, 2 Marauders. We're still doing pretty well. They haven't really bunched up too much.
And everybody takes a wound.
Yep, so 1 for Carl, 1 for Rashid. Well, Rashid's still looking pretty over there. I mean, 1 med and he's good to go.
Yes, unfortunately, we've used quite a bit of med. Actually, we don't need any more though, so that's the nice
except
part.
For maybe the toll, but yeah, we're doing pretty well. All right, here you go, Peter.
All right.
All right, so that's 2 famine and a death, which means we're probably due for a war.
Yeah, war's
in the near
coming.
future.
You know, Rashid doesn't like being at the satellite station anymore. He's gotten way too much radiation this game, so he's gonna head over to the hospital.
Okay.
With his first action, and then he's gonna gather for his second action, and then use the hospital's ability to get rid of one of those unrevealed wounds.
Good idea. Thinking, I might have Carl. Do we want to find another one of these? I guess we have a decent amount of ammo.
Do you want to do Carl first, or do you want to save his leadership ability to move somewhere potentially?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay. Jose is going to use his turn just to heal these 2, in case a pestilence comes up. So sort of a wasted turn, but at least he's feeling a lot better.
All right. You think it's time to start grouping up?
I mean, Rosa's going to be perfect with Rashid as they gather that ammo.
All right. Yeah, so Rosa will come out here and gather an ammo.
Yeah, and then if you guys roll poorly...
And then she's got some food there, too, so that way they'll... All right.
And then we put all 3 of us here and really use Rosa's power to keep us safe.
And I got bullets just in case it doesn't work out.
Although that storage facility is great, though. We can get a free action, basically. But he can't go there by himself.
Not right now, no.
Yeah, let's bite the bullet and try it. So Carl's going to go over here.
Have Rosa...
I'll give it to Rashid. He's got more room for stuff.
Or should I have him search?
Oh, crud. That's right.
We're going to need to search.
Yeah,
So
it's going to be a lot of dice, though. It's a little worrying.
2 more ammo. And a food.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of ammo. That's good.
So that was the first...
No fuel, really, though. Alright, and then... I guess Carl will grab an ammo just in case Rosa's power is not enough to keep us safe.
That is one of the nice part about only having 12 of these search cards, is we haven't seen any fuel yet, means we know it's coming. So you're never going to get totally
shut out of a
resource that you need.
It is bad, man. So we got 3 characters, plus 2 from the location, that's 5, plus Rashid, and we're rolling all 6 dice, and the red ones are more likely to cause more wounds.
We got plenty of space for those wounds.
You go, buddy.
Oh, is
First
it?
player.
I'm first player? Oh, the way I've been rolling, too.
Oh, my... That's
Alright.
Alright.
So that's every wound.
Rosa first.
Rosa first, so she gets to re-roll everything.
Using ammo, so that's pretty good, at least.
Rosa yells at them in a loud, menacing voice and scares a couple of them away.
Oh, man. I mean, they're all blue. We got a pretty good...
Well, I'm gonna re-roll.
Yeah, you want to use hers? Okay. Carl's got ammo, too, but...
I'm gonna go ahead and... After she yelled at them, she then starts firing her gun wildly at them.
All right.
And totally scares them off.
It cost us an ammo, but that was pretty nice.
All right. So we went from 6 wounds originally down to 1, and that's one of the nice mitigating parts. Give it to Rashid.
Yeah, Rashid's kind of perfect.
That's what Rashid does.
Like,
I'm telling you.
He's the one screaming and causing
He is the one screaming, so he is definitely drawing.
Alright, well, I
your
thought it
attention.
might be coming. Here's a war card. So, Jose takes a wound. And even though he's a coward, he's going to take another one to go fight the Marauders coming. So, we add 3 Marauders instead of 4 because of Jose's bravery. Alright, so we are in a not-so-great place. That's 2 ammo, so I don't know if we start using ammo to shoot the Marauders, we might be in trouble. Alright, so first I'm gonna... I guess I gotta use an ammo to shoot, don't you think?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna have Carl grab another one, and then he'll run over here.
Well, he can use his leadership ability to go back and give an order.
Right, so he's actually going to give the order for Jose to heal himself 1.
Okay.
And as his transfer, he's going to drop off the ammo, and then it'll be there for Jose to grab on his turn.
Okay. All right. So, Rosa's feeling pretty bold. She's just going to sit there and grab... She just shot at some Marauders. She just yelled at them and
Why don't you
scared
transfer
them.
1, because Rashid's got the room.
And Rashid will have even more room in a minute once he heals himself, because we know we don't need any more meds. So meds are a little bit expendable at this point.
Oh, who's going to use the hospital? You want Rosa to right now, or...?
Yes, and Rosa will use the hospital to get rid of that 1 wound, because Rashid is going to go ahead and...
Well, hold on, man, hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jose's turn. Alright, so Jose will use his transfer to take ammo from the truck, and then his first action is going to be to shoot 3 of these guys, so now we're in a pretty safe place again.
And you may wonder why there's small ones and big ones. The big ones indicate that 1 war card will make you lose the game.
Right, that's why we were in danger when we had one of those there.
So...
Gosh, should he heal again? I feel like he's kind of wasting... Well, but he's bad when he's out there. Yeah, alright, he'll just rest some more. He's sleeping on the job.
Well, sometimes it's not bad to have somebody back shooting. All right, so back to Rashid. He's going to go ahead and heal first. And... Wow, he is full of spots to take some wounds, so he will go ahead and search.
Oh, man, really?
Yep.
Yeah, alright. Hey, there's some fuel, though. We need that.
Yes.
It's important.
And it's at the most dangerous location of the board.
Well, let's grab it real quick and get out of there.
All right. So...
I'm rolling again. So
all right.
6 dice again.
6 dice again. 2 characters plus 3 plus Rashid's plus 1.
Oh, Rosa's got
The
a
good
reroll.
news is, even if it gets overrun...
That's not too bad.
Okay. Oh, do we want to reroll the red ones?
Yeah, well, she has to. It's all threat dice showing wounds.
Oh.
She can't even make the choice. Whoa!
So Rosa again yells at the Marauders.
And she slashed them and beat them. I don't yelling at them. What are you talking about?
She has her
She's clearly tough.
war cry to out yell Rashid's war cry.
Ooh, all right. Pestilence. We didn't have one of those. Basically, the wounds on us are going to fester. Although we have been, that
We
was
don't
that was
have any
beautiful. We've
wounds.
been healing like great. All right, so it is adding 2, and then Carl has to resolve his 1 wound, but it's just an injury. Nothing doing there. All right.
So when the wounds are flipped, it just makes them harder to heal. Now some of them will do special things, like you may sprain your wrist and have to drop resources.
Or sprain your ankle and lose your next action. Yeah, so that was we're doing pretty well here.
Okay, so Rashid's feeling bold.
Man, I think he should grab and run. I don't want to take another chance at...
All right, so
all those
Rashid's
wounds.
going to grab 1, and then he's going to go to the satellite station, I think. That is by far the safest location. Not only is it the safest location, but I'm kind of
still
feeling
good.
like
Yeah.
we could
We've gotten rid of a lot
scout.
of-
We have a lot of wounds left.
Yeah.
So that's Rashid's action.
You think Jose can survive the storage place?
Of course.
I don't know, but all right. So Jose's going to go over here.
Grab
for
the
his
food, maybe.
second
We haven't
action.
had a famine in a
Well, I'm
while.
going to use the storage, so I'm going to grab both.
Oh, yep.
That's going, by the way. All right. And he's just going to hope that he doesn't roll too many hits on those dice. All right.
Now, should Rosa be cocky and stay there and get that ammo?
Yeah, and I would say 1 and run, but it's up to you, man. I mean, she's been re-rolling really well, but now might be the one time we don't.
So she'd roll 4 dice, so none of the red ones.
Yeah.
So on average, she'd take 2 wounds, and then she gets to re-roll.
But if you grab 2 things, you have almost no space to take those wounds. I mean, she's going to be loaded up pretty heavily.
All right, I will grab 1, and then I guess I will run to the satellite station to help. Should have had Rashid give her the food, but I wasn't thinking. Go ahead. Then she could have gone back and dropped off stuff.
Alright, so should Carl... I guess Carl will join Jose. Oh no, but then he'll have to take all the wounds.
He will have to take all the wounds.
Well, he's barely hurt. Yeah, I think...
There's still one more spot at the satellite station. Everybody's doing it.
Actually, you know what? He's going to punch a Marauder. So as a hero, he only has to roll 1 red die, and that's how many wounds he takes. Survivors would have to roll 2. So 1 wound from that. You know, he'll do it again. I think we've been spending a lot of ammo. I want to save the rest. Alright, well, that wasn't great, but maybe I'll grab one of those med kits we have in the truck and heal him up. Okay. That's everybody. So, satellite station?
Yep. Alright. So, first player was me. So, we go ahead and roll 3 at the satellite station. Yeah, no, that place is still super safe.
Yeah.
And especially with Rosa.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Alright, 1 wound. We'll go ahead and Rashid will happily take it.
He's always been doing, and then, oh man, also 3 on Jose. Come on, Jose.
Oh, sorry.
It's still to you, buddy.
Alright.
Come on.
Let's see if his hiding ability is leveled up. No,
He's got a med kit to heal himself as long as the Apocalypse card doesn't do anything nasty to him.
Well, the nice part is the last one was Pestilence, so even if it's Pestilence again,
we can skip it.
Famine.
Ooh, really? 3rd one?
Yeah, so add 1 Marauder first.
Okay.
And then each character drops a resource and is delayed, or they can eat.
Okay, so I'm going to turn... Normally they'd be standing up, we'd knock them down, but we'll just turn them upside down. So Carl can't eat, but he also has nothing to drop, so he's just delayed. That's not too bad.
Alright, I am going to feed Rashid and Rosa over here, since I have plenty of space and food. And 1 will feed both of them.
Alright, so Jose can either eat the food or drop the food and be delayed.
You pick it up for free at that storage location.
Well, he's not going to be there next turn unless
Well,
he wants
he would
to
be.
die. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's going to heal for his 1 action, and then he picks it up for free.
Oh. Yeah, I guess if Carl or somebody joins him. Alright, so he will go ahead and be delayed and drop a resource. That's a little nasty, though. Alright, well, hey, we only have 1 famine card left, though, so food is...
I love how I keep talking you into doing things that are going to get your people killed.
Well, yeah, so I'm sure whose side you're on. You're sort of secretly a traitor for the Marauders. Alright. I don't know, both my guys are delayed this turn. Alright, well, let's try out your plan. Someone's going to come help him out, I'm hoping, right? So, that's 3 wounds off of
If
him.
that someone is Carl, then the answer is yes.
So you're not doing anything for me? Not sending Rosa over to the dangerous location? And then he'll get this for free. I mean, I need...
Alright, I'm going to search first. So we'll do Rashid first and see what happens.
2 meds. That's not great.
It isn't bad, though, actually, because Rashid kind of wants to...
I know, but then we're just like spinning our wheels. We gotta get some more stuff to... spinning our wheels.
Yes.
That was a road pun right there.
Oh, it was wonderful as well.
Shut up.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get the med. At some point, we're going to need that.
Yeah. Alright. So you're not...
That's Rashid.
You're not sending Rosa? Like, is that your final answer?
That is not my final answer.
I mean, I can send Carl over... And he'll join Rashid if you're worried about it.
All right.
And then he'll move.
If you want Rosa there, then I'm going to do my free trade and get this fuel over here with Rosa.
Okay. So Carl is going to recover, and he's going to run to the satellite station. So
Give Rosa an action.
Sure.
Well, for her action, she'll pick up the...
Are you going to run back and then run right out again? I guess that would make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, we can drop off this stuff.
Okay.
All right.
And... For your second action...
That was your 2 actions. You recovered and then
crud,
leadership.
Right. And now...
Alright, so my first action, I think that's a good plan. I'm going to drop off the 3 fuel.
Right, so it's looking a little better.
And 1... Although...
Definitely more of that, though.
With the coward there, I may save this bullet.
I mean, it's still only going to be blue dice. So I think we're okay if you drop the bullet off. We definitely need it.
We don't definitely...
Well, that's true. Yeah.
And I will move back out.
Alright.
I mean, just because I have it on my character doesn't mean I'm abandoning the bullets forever.
Yeah. Alright, so 4 dice on Rashid and Carl. Ooh. No bullets.
That's fine. I'll take them.
I can take one, and then hopefully heal it with a med kit, and then you take the other two.
Yep.
Go set up.
Yep, that's
and
fine.
then 4 dice at the storage station.
Okay, reroll those two.
Rosa. Woohoo!
And Rosa would have to take them all, but thankfully she's by herself because...
Yeah, Jose was hiding in a closet, but she just took those guys out anyway. Alright. You know, I forgot to remove 5 of these. You remove 5 at the beginning of the game to add the variability, and also, so we're down to 5 cards, including this one, so we have up to 4 more turns in the game. Pestilence, I think you had called that. Alright, so it's 2 Marauders, and we each resolve 1 wound, or reveal only 1 wound and resolve it, so that's not too bad.
Alright, so Rashid gets delayed. So this used to be called a sprained ankle, but I think we're going to call it woozy or something else from blood loss.
And Carl has to drop a resource from sprained wrist, but he doesn't have anything, so it's not too bad. Okay.
And these are still revealed wounds, so they're harder to heal now, too.
Right. Okay.
Alright,
There you go.
unactivate the locations. And the storage facility is about to get more dangerous.
So we've got up to 4 more turns. Let's look real quick. We probably don't have enough fuel, ammo, and food. We don't really have any idea.
Do you want Rashid to look at something? What are we most worried about here as far as resources go?
I mean, definitely fuel. I mean, 3 for 2 cards and possibly a toll is nowhere near enough.
I mean, do we want to spend some time...
We need to search.
Do we want to spend some time
Oh!
seeing what we need? Or do we not care and just get...
Yeah, I mean, Rashid's still got the space, and if he dies at some point, I won't shed a tear.
Okay, so Rashid's going to go ahead and do... So he's spending a lot of time. I mean, he may have been a computer programmer in his last life.
So what do we have more potential for? Looks like we might need to use a bullet in a second, so I would say let's find out what the bullet
Yeah, let's figure out
is.
what that is.
Okay, so Raiders on the road, mostly we're going to outrun them. So the nice thing is 1 bullet, we can already fulfill that, but 4 fuel, that's not looking good. We only have 3, we still have to cover this card too.
Well, we know, though, that we can use that bullet now.
Yeah.
So my second action is going to use that med to heal myself. Again, nice part about knowing what meds we needed is I know that we're not going to need that med.
And speaking of, we could get a war card and lose right here.
Well, maybe we should send somebody back then.
Yeah.
So that was Rashid's
And we know we're pretty good
second
on...
action.
I
Does
guess
anybody
it
have a lot of resources?
It should be Carl, because...
He doesn't
he's
have a
hurt.
lot of space left, yeah.
Yeah. But I would hate to not use his extra action, but the only way to do that would be like to send Jose back, and he's got space. So no, I guess Carl's just going to waste it. So Carl will run back, free transfer to get the bullet, and then immediately use his second action to take out 3 of these guys again. Alright, so we're safe for now. Okay, Rosa?
Are we really keeping Rosa and,
We got it,
and
man.
Jose here?
We need to find more food, right?
Oh my gosh, so we're increasing the threat.
Okay, 2 food and ammo, but no fuel. Where is the fuel, man? It's gotta be. It's gotta be in there, I hope.
It is in the last 2 cards. There's definitely going to be fuel there. I mean, we do have 3 on the truck and 3 out here.
Yeah.
So we have gotten 6.
Well, that
fuel.
ammo is pretty necessary. We're gonna have to probably shoot the Marauders at least a few more times. To
And
keep
you
them
know
from-
what? I'm going to, for my second action, I'm going to pick up that ammo. And then for the free action, I'll go ahead and pick up one of the
Yeah.
food. You don't have to stay here with me if you want to grab the food and run.
Well, first I'm gonna search, which does overrun the location, so we can't use this ability anymore.
And now when we search at this location, from now on, you would only get 1 of the resources on here. So if you flip this, for example, you could either pick 1 fuel or 1 med kit.
Right.
On
But
an
we
overrun
did
location.
find some fuel, so he's gonna stay with you for better or worse, and he will not transfer because you're gonna have to take all the wounds anyway.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
Yeah, you probably should have transferred to me.
I should have, but oh well.
We'll let it lay. All right, go ahead and roll, buddy.
All right. So Rashid is by himself, so he only needs to roll 3 dice.
Well, only.
Hey, can't kill him. What doesn't kill Rashid only makes him stronger.
Well, if we're gonna test that theory, there you go.
He is now very strong.
I don't think he's a Super Saiyan, dude. Or...
All right, so I'm gonna roll 5 dice here, and Rosa does have to take all the wounds we roll
Well, we can reroll, so we're not worried.
because Jose is hiding in the closet still.
He's got a no. Whoa.
Okay, so luckily I get to re-roll
I would
these.
have killed her straight out.
5 wounds would have definitely killed her right away.
Come on now, come on.
All right.
We can deal with that.
So we're down to 2.
I mean,
And I do have a bullet, but you know what? I want to even know...
For Marauders, for...
How many wars have we had? We've had 1 war card.
Yeah,
so there's
a pretty good chance
I'm
we're
going
going
to
to
save that
one more.
bullet. I'm going to go ahead and take those 2 wounds with Rosa.
Alright.
As long as I don't lose both of my characters, we'll be okay.
Right. Okay. An Apocalypse card, right?
Yep.
Are you serious? The 4th Famine. What are the odds? Not so good. Alright, well, it's only one...
skip it.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Each character takes a wound and immediately resolves it from eating irradiated food.
Well, you know what? Rosa's going to do it.
Wait, hold on. Jose has a food, man.
Alright.
Or, Rosa does... Yeah, use it on Rosa. She's good.
Well, actually, I'd like her to go back next turn.
Okay, so I'll...
So you use it.
Alright, but yeah,
Rashid has a food.
Rashid is a decent... I mean, if he gets...
He might die.
Yeah, if he gets a critical wound, he's dead, so let's have him eat.
But if he doesn't get a critical wound, he can take that 1 food back and at least be somewhat useful. Well, there's a med there. He can heal himself up. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you gotta eat it, man.
I gotta eat it.
Now, Carl might also be dead, though, so... Nope, just another injury. Although
It's just another injury.
He's not looking too good. Oh, Carl's gonna be rested for a while.
Carl's a little rough right now.
He's real tired. Alright, I'm first again.
Alright, we gotta leave Jose by himself. He's gotta be able to start taking some wounds. So...
I don't know if he can take that many. Well, anyway, I'm first. Let's do the easy one. Carl's gonna rest twice, because what else can he do?
Alright.
Oh, man.
So, Rosa is going to...
3 cards left. God, 4 Famine.
You think she should grab that fuel?
We got mostly death and war left, which unfortunately is kind of like a damned if you do, damned if you don't, because if we get a death, we want to be in the compound. If we get a war, we want to be out of the compound, so...
I'm gonna...
We definitely need the fuel. I mean, that's...
We don't need the food anymore, though.
We probably don't. I mean, between Rosa bringing that back, the only one that would hurt us would be the 4...
No, what I'm thinking is I can get an extra action. So I may grab the fuel, go back, drop off the bullet and the fuel, and then use the food to come back out and help protect Rashid.
I don't know. I mean, that's an extra... It's an extra die anyway. Why don't you have Rashid grab the med and run back, and he can heal himself next turn? And hope we get a death card, and he won't even be affected by it.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and grab that fuel, run back. So that's my 2 actions with Rosa, and she will drop it off.
I'm going to put up the...
4
fuel, yeah. Alright, so we've got 2 cards covered. We've got 3 food and no fuel for a food and fuel card that we're not sure about yet. And we definitely don't have the wound capacity to go back in the radiation of the satellite station to find out what it is. Alright. Jose is going to come join you at the satellite station. Oh no, that would definitely kill you, wouldn't it?
No, because I'm gonna
Oh, that's right.
heal.
You're gonna. Okay.
I'm gonna heal.
So I guess he'll grab the food first. Although the med...
Well, he could transfer the med to me and save me an action.
Yeah, that's a good call. Let's hope that 3 food is enough for now. So he'll grab the med. There you go. And then you can grab another med for the toll, potentially.
So Rashid will heal with his first action.
Mm-hmm.
So
this is the place we need to be searching. I mean, these are both...
Yeah, do you want to search, or should we grab that med now? I think we have time to search.
I would grab the med first. We can always search.
Well, right, because that won't increase the threat at the location.
Yeah.
That'll give us a little bit of a breather.
All right.
So
that's everybody.
So we get 1, 2, 3 plus Rashid's ability 4, and he will have to take all of them.
Yeah. Whew, okay.
All 1 of them.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. All right.
3rd
to last card. It's a war card. That's not great. Okay, so that's 1 wound on Rosa and 1 on Carl. We're adding 4 guys unless we want to take some more wounds.
And we know that there's still 2 war cards out there, potentially.
Yeah, 2 war, 3 death.
I can't... I mean, unless I just rest for 2 actions, I can't take the wounds. I'd be better off punching and resting.
I don't know. Carl will take a wound and then he'll probably rest. So that's only 3 guys now. So what do you want to do?
No, I'm not going to take the wound.
Okay. You're not much of a hero, are you? Here you go.
I think Rosa's been doing plenty of jobs.
She's fine. Can we stay 2 more turns? We're going to try to leave in 1 turn. We don't even have fuel yet.
I need to go out. Are you going to shoot Marauders this turn? Are you basically going to be the...
Yeah, I'll
rest and shoot?
I'll rest and shoot. So Rosa can go out.
So Rosa's going to go out, so that way she can kind of help mitigate some of the stuff going on.
Even if she has to take the wounds
search
and leave.
All right.
Only 1 fuel?
Bullets.
Gosh.
We do have some bullets. All right. And then, so that is Rosa's 2 actions.
Yeah. All right. We'll get to search again. This is not enough fuel. Do you agree with that? Don't you think?
How much fuel? We
have 2 fuel, so like, and we don't have enough food. If it was the 1 fuel 4 foods, we really need more fuel to cover our bases. So Jose's going to search again, even though we're up to. Well, you know what? Actually, we would have been rolling 6 dice anyway with Rashid, so it didn't even make a difference.
Yep. There you go.
Yes.
2
All right.
fuel and a mid.
That's looking pretty, man. That's looking real pretty. All right. So he's going to get a fuel for his second action. Can Rashid grab some more? And then...
Yeah, he can definitely grab some more. Do we think we want to... I guess we can. Don't have actions left to explore that.
Oh, man.
So...
At this point, we're going to probably have to kill Rosa unless we're real lucky. All right, Carl will transfer the remaining bullet, shoot the 3 Marauders, so we're safe there. And then he will rest so that he's less likely to just be straight up dead.
All right.
So all 6 dice on you.
Oh, I get the roll? Wonderful.
You got to reroll.
Do we have any... We have no ammo.
We have no ammo, so it's just on you.
Okay.
It's not too bad. It's
3
dice gone. I'm fine with
Yeah.
that.
That would have been 4 wounds.
Fight him off. Oh my god.
Instead, it's 5 wounds.
God. Alright, so kill Rosa first. That's
All right, so
that's a given.
2, and then 3 more.
Shoot. Okay, wait, Jose. Oh no, he can't take him.
Can't
He
take
can't
the
take him. God, Jose. Alright, so drop the med.
You know, I don't know why I didn't transfer to Jose. That wasn't thinking, but
Yeah.
we didn't do it, so we didn't
No,
do
dude,
it.
drop the med. What are you doing, man? You need the fuel.
Hold on.
He's not gonna have time to heal himself. Oh wait, if we lose if you die.
We lose if I die. I'm going to have to heal myself.
Shoot, yeah, you're right. Okay.
And I can't stay there with you either.
Yeah.
I mean, if I flip...
Okay.
If we flip a Pestilence card here, we would lose.
No, you
He
can
can
use
inoculate
the med.
himself.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
I have to keep that.
Another war card. We can't skip it or we'd be out of the game. Shoot. Should Carl kill himself? Let's see. We'll have 2 guys left. But Carl can fight one of them on his turn.
Yeah.
And he can rest or he can do something else first. I don't know. Yes, we'll just let it lie. I hope the last one is not also a war. Okay. Final turn. And Carl, or it has to be first. Okay.
Oh, and we can't use fuel to get back.
We could. That would leave us with 3 and 3. So we probably actually want to. I'm going to have Carl go first. So that Rashid can transfer the med to me. Right? Or no, Rashid will heal and then grab
I'll
something.
heal and then grab something.
And then we will use a fuel to move. So I'll have Jose grab both of these. Okay? Oh wait, no, that's
No, you need to leave one for me.
That's right, I do. So either way, we're just getting something for the toll potentially. I'm gonna go with ammo. I don't know. All right.
Well, it doesn't matter because we reshuffle. All right, so I'm gonna heal, and then grab the fuel, and then we'll grab one of the junker cars that is sitting around.
Yes, there's a special action you can take with fuel. You get to move 1 or 2 characters to the same location. Basically, they drive, which unfortunately. Okay, and he can't drop off his resources for better or worse.
Right.
Okay, Carl will rest. Well, actually, you know what? What's the point, right? He's not going to do any good. He might as well punch twice. Hope he gets it blank the first time, right? So first punch. Okay. This was not a game for heroes, apparently. All right, so Carl never gets a second action, but one of these guys is gone. So at this point, even if it's war, we should be okay. Because we can both take extra wounds.
Yep.
But it's not, it's death. So 2 Marauders. So if Carl had not punched, we would have been gone. Doesn't affect us because we're not in the compound.
Because we are in the compound, but now we
are.
have to travel.
Alright, so
drop everything off on the truck.
Yep. So 3. This is This
Cross your fingers.
is really okay. So
There's a 50-50 chance here.
first, we speed past the raiders on the Raider Road with our 4 fuel and 1 ammo. Then we drive past a sniper using some meds to keep our guys alive. And moment of truth. So again, we've got 3 food and 3 fuel and a little extra ammo, and we need too freaking much. Oh gosh, man! We used that fuel to move.
You know what? Rashid could have picked it up and just walked back. He didn't have to.
But what
heal
about
himself.
Jose? Carl could have run out, but then we would have died from the Marauders. There wasn't a way, man. So yeah, we needed 4 fuel and 1 food, so we were short 1 fuel. But you know, I'm curious. Let's see what the
Toll would have been.
toll would have been. Yeah.
So if we had 1 food left,
Yeah. Let's say that we had 2 food and 3 fuel.
we would have made it.
Gosh, man. Ah.
1 resource.
Yeah. Well.
All right. So there you go. There is our
That's a game
run
right there.
through.
Bonked heads there. That's Salvation Road. Hope you guys liked it.
This is it.